Assalamu alaikum dear students. Our today's topic for discussion is the adverb. We will also discuss its kinds and uses. First of all, let's know what is an adverb. What does an adverb mean? Adverb is a grammatical device that modifies the meaning of a verb, an adjective or another adverb. Adverb is a grammatical device that modifies meaning of a verb, an adjective or another adverb. Adverb tells us how something happens or how somebody does something. Adverb tells us how something happens or how somebody does something. Examples: the train stopped suddenly. The train stopped suddenly. She can run very fast. This is a very sweet mango. I can read this quite clearly. These were 4 examples. In the above slide or in the previous slide, we see 4 examples. In the example first and second, the adverb was suddenly and fast. Let us again read these 2 examples. The train stopped suddenly. She can run very fast. So we see 4 examples above. In example first and second, the adverb was suddenly and fast modify the verb stopped and run respectively. Suddenly it modifies the verb stopped, and fast it modifies the verb run respectively. In example 3, the adverb very modifies the adjective. In example 3, this is very sweet mango. This is very sweet mango. This is example number 3. In example number 3, the adverb very modifies the adjective sweet. In example 4, the adverb quite modifies another adverb clearly. For example, I can read this quite clearly. Quite. In example 4, the adverb quite modifies another adverb clearly. Now let you try these. Let you try yourself. He sings very badly. Mr. Dilbar is wearing quite fresh shirt. They are beating the drum very loudly. Now, kinds of adverbs. According to their meaning, adverbs may be divided into the following classes. According to their meaning, adverbs may be divided into the following classes. Number first, adverbs of time. Number second, adverbs of frequency. Third, adverbs of place. Number 4, adverbs of manner. Number 5, adverbs of degree or quantity. Number 6, adverbs of affirmation and negation, and adverbs of reason. So these are the adverbs can be, according to adverbs may be divided into the following classes. These are the classes of adverb. Now let's explain one by one. Adverbs of time. Adverbs of time show when. Adverbs of time show when. Look at the following examples. I go to school daily. I hurt my knee yesterday. I go to school daily. I hurt my knee yesterday. He has told me this already. He has told me this already. They formerly lived here. Dear students, here the words daily, yesterday, already and formerly tells us when did something happen. In the above sentences, they tell us the time, and therefore they may be classified as adverbs of time, right? Daily, yesterday, already, formerly, so they tell us the time. So therefore these words tell us the time. Therefore the words like daily, already, since, yesterday, tomorrow, never, soon, ago, now, lately, etc. are examples of the adverbs of time. Try a few adverbs from the above list and use them in your own sentence. This is an exercise for you. Let you do it. Now adverbs of frequency. Adverbs of frequency show how often. Look at the following examples. The secretariat closes twice a week. The secretariat closes twice a week. He often makes mistakes. I always try to do my best. In the above examples, dear students, the words twice, often, and always tells us how often did something happen. So therefore in the above sentences they tell us the frequency, and therefore they may be classified as adverbs of frequency. Now the words like once, always, again, often, frequently, etc. are classed as the words at the adverbs of frequency because they tell us how often does a thing happen. Now try a few words, adverbs from the above list, and use them in your own sentences. Now adverbs of place. Adverbs of place show where. Adverbs of place show where. Now look at the following examples. My brother is out at the moment. So now my brother is out at the moment. The lamp followed me everywhere. The stars shine high above in the sky. So in the above examples, see the words out, everywhere, and above tells us where did something happen. My brother is out at the moment. Out, everywhere, above. So therefore why did something happen? In the above sentences they tell us the place, and therefore they may be classed as adverbs of place. Therefore the words like in, within, away, backward, up, there, here, etc. are classed as the adverbs of frequency because they tell us where does something happen. Now adverbs of manner. Adverbs of manner show how or what. Adverbs of manner show how or what. Look at the following examples. I can read clearly. The Indians fought the British bravely. I can read clearly. The Indians fought the British bravely. The story is well written. The young boy was slowly and sadly laid to rest. So adverbs of manner show how or what. Now let's have a look at the following examples. I can read clearly. The Indians fought the British bravely. The story is well written. The young boy was slowly and sadly laid to the rest. Here in these examples, in the above examples, the words clearly, bravely, well, slowly, and sadly tell us how or in what manner did something happen. So in the above sentences they tell us the manner, and therefore they may be classified as the adverbs of manner. So therefore the words like apparently, evidently, obviously, clearly, cowardly, etc. are classed as the adverbs of manner because they tell us how or in what manner does a thing happen. Now adverbs of degree or quantity. Adverbs of degree or quantity show how much or in what degree or to what extent. Now look at the following examples. He sings pretty well. You are too careless, or how can you be so careless? Too, pretty, so. These apples have almost ripened. These words pretty, too, so, and almost tell us how much or in what degree or to what extent does something happen. In the above sentences they tell us the degree. Quantity or extent, and therefore they may be classed as adverbs of degree or quantity. The words like fully, almost, nearly, altogether, pretty, rather, etc. are examples of adverbs of degree or quantity, not quality. It's wrong. Adverbs of affirmation and negation. Adverbs of affirmation and negation show the degree of affirmative or negation. Let's have a look at the following examples. You are surely mistaken. Surely. You are surely mistaken. I do not know him. He will definitely participate in the program. So in the above examples, the words surely, not, and definitely show us the negation or affirmation of something. In the above sentence, the they tell us about affirmation or negation and may be classed as adverbs of place. The words like certainly, right, definitely, never, surely, not, or classed as adverbs of affirmation or negation. So now there is another part, that is adverbs of reason. Adverbs of reason tells us the consequence of something. It tells us the consequence of something. Look at the following examples. He was punished and therefore left the school. He was punished and therefore left the school. Hence, the problem is solved. In the above examples, the words therefore and hence show us the consequence of something. So, in the above sentence, they tells us about reason and may be classed as adverbs of reason. So, therefore, the words like thence, hence, therefore, so, etc. are classed as the adverbs of affirmation or classed as the adverbs of reason. These are called the adverbs of reason, not affirmation or negation. It is wrong. So let me make it correct. The words therefore, hence, thence, therefore, so, etc. are classed as the adverbs of reason. Please make a correction. Now let's remember. Let's remember once for all that some adverbs may belong to more than one clause. For examples, he sings delightfully, so this is adverb of manner. The weather is delightfully cool, so it is adverb of degree. Don't go far, so it is adverb of place. He is far better now, this is adverb of degree, right? So this was all about today's lesson about the adverb. होप आपने अंडरस्टैंड की होगी. आपका बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया.